shine so bright, you might go blind. Blind, blind. When I walk through, they close their blinds. I'm gon' show off, I know it's time. I am my price, don't it look nice? You look nice, don't you? I bet we could roll out. When I show up, show out. Didn't know then, but I know now. Best kept secret, but you know now.
Hey, hi family, it's your girl Mz.QueenBeeTv coming back with another one. So today we're going to be talking about Duane Martin and Will Smith and their love affair. Yes, and the assistant dropped the drama between the two having this long love affair and hot romance. Whoo! So what we're going to do is get into the details right now and all the sticky stuff, and I'm gonna come back with my thoughts.
Instagram, you see the hundreds of celebrities that I've done business with, done things with. And during the latter years of our relationship, Will was not my friend. I was his friend. I was around before they had Trey. Jada was the woman that everybody wanted, and Will needed that validation to have that type of woman.
You saw her say that Will Smith had a small dick?
Oh, I am saying to you, if a woman is used to something the size of a baby leg, and you come in with a pinky toe, there's nothing you can do to please her. You can buy her 80 cars, you can get her 80 private jets. If she's itching for that baby leg, she want that baby leg. You can beat a person so much that they fall into submission.
And who needs enemies when they got friends like you?
Well, I could tell you what goes on the inside. Everybody else is just speculation.
Somebody told me I made my pictures in the book. Your pictures in the book and your name is in the book. So I'm just like, you're doing some real elegant pimp. I'm blowing you up. I love that. I'm blowing you up.
Dude, this is what Jada makes the new people do. And I ain't gonna say new. They probably been there after myself, right? They will make you check into a rehab. And they'll pay for the rehab. Even though you're not on drugs, they're going to pay for the rehab. And you have to go if you want to work with them. And then I saw sexual acts that I walked in on.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Duane Martin.
Okay.
Hollywood is the hurry up and wait game. So 3 minutes later, after them telling me, hey, you got eyes on Will, we need him to come watch this. So I'm running all over the studio. He's not in his dressing room. I go to the cafeteria. I'm like, but I see his car there. I'm like, where's this guy at? So now I'm holding Duane down too. So I have the keys to his dressing room. So I'm like, yo, and they're calling I'm on walkie-talkie and they're calling my cell phone. Yo, we need to get Will here. I'm like, yo, kind of fuck down. Like, I'm trying to find this. Like, this is unlike him, right? So, all right, I open the door to Duane's dressing room, and that's when I see Duane and having anal sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Duane was standing up, killing him. Murder. There was murder in there.
Okay.
So the first thing I want to talk about is the baby lake statement that he made. Like, not every girl, and I'm going to be the first one to say, not every woman is on that. A woman can be with men, big or small, medium, tall, slim, thick, whatever. It's up to the woman and what she wants to deal with. So, and I'm sure it was just fine because she married him and had 2 kids by him. Let's get that out the way. Second off, I know that's not the reason why she went out her way to humiliate her man in public. Maybe she felt humiliated all the time that this whole time they've been together. That he could sit there and use his money, his power, and his influence to move around and to lie and manipulate and do what he's doing with his so-called best friend and whoever else. You know what I'm saying? That hurts a woman. It don't matter male or female. Women don't like to be sharing their men either. Just like men don't like to share their women with other men. Like, come on. We're territorial beings. We like to be with one person when we fall in love. So to me, I feel like the trail this whole time, you see my little trail. The trail this whole time was leading. They were leaving little breadcrumbs. You know what I'm saying? To let us know that this is what's going on and they're not happy. Even if it wasn't just them and with their behavior, the freaking the whole Hollywood was kind of like whispering about it, and anybody who's related to somebody, it trickles down, and then the public knows about it as well. Like, it's just like that. And we all know that men, especially gay men, they love accessories. They love a good pocketbook. They love a good heel. They know all about the fashion. So Will is and Martin is no exception. They're gonna want the best too. Like, hello, it can't. To me, I feel like they had a prototype of women. They both like light-skinned women. They both like beautiful women. They like, you know, a nice, a voluptuous-looking, shapely woman. You know, all of that stuff. And then both of the women, they have that in their own way, and with their own essence to it. You know what I'm saying? And men wanted both of those women. Those women were very popular. Tisha Campbell was the it girl, okay? Especially of my time. And so was Jada. She was the it girl of our time. And they feel like their time was not just wasted, but they were being played. Like, who wants to be set up just for display, right? With a bright beam of light shining on you, and you just sitting on top of some type of mantle, just looking, just sitting there still collecting dust. Like, nobody wants to be like that. People want to be admired, loved, cherished. They want to be around, right? And not just a prop, right? So I think Jada felt the embarrassment of knowing that her husband was out there doing what he wanted to do when he wanted to do it, and having that thing, that man thing going on, that ego man thing, that made her resent him a lot of times, and I guess go after him the way she did, out of hurt. Not because she didn't love him, or not because she didn't respect him, but because she felt the lack of respect in her relationship and the lack of love from her husband, right? And the same thing goes for Tisha Campbell and her man. Like, these guys think they got away with something when they were doing what they doing, but they didn't get away with nothing. They actually kind of, at the end, because we're at the end, and they kind of showed their hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, the game is over. Boom, cards down on the table, right? It's done. You played yourself, like, and I won. You've been cheating this whole time. Like, this game, it don't even count. You wasted my time, right? So, like, that's what's going on. Like, hands up. Freeze. You're under arrest. You know, it's time to give up. And with that being said, I appreciate y'all coming out, hanging out with your girl, Mz.QueenBeeTv. Check me out on all platforms, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
And that's all, folks.
I shine so bright, you might go blind, blind, blind. When I walk through, they close their blinds. I'm gonna show off, I know it's time. I am my price, don't it look nice? You look nice, don't you? I bet we could roll out. When I show up, I show out. Didn't know then, but I know now. Best kept secret, but you know now.